What up, everybody? John Wan here, director, photographer, recording artist, and this is Making the Cut. And this week, I got my guy, Dre From Jerz. He got this joint Star-Crossed Freestyle. My man said he wanted to show evolution, growth, and things being born, nature, things like that. And I'm like, word, you know? Usually, I like to get down with the green screen, really key some scenes in and make it fly and real trippy, cinematic, you know? But this time I'm like, you know what? I can actually make it trippy still, but I'll utilize stock footage. Yeah, man, my guy Dre is really easy to work with. You know, he's really good at following instructions. You know, as a director, sometimes you really need that from your client. That way you could deliver the best possible product to them. And my man definitely showed up, listened to what I needed him to do, and we got to it. Shout out to Shanti, aka Gato. We work together on a few productions now. She's came through, follows directions well, easy to direct. You know, like I said before, that's the best. You know, and sometimes it's even better when you don't have to give too many directions. People already just do, you know, things naturally because they've been there before. You know, and she definitely does that. So I appreciated her for showing up. She had good chemistry with Dre, and we started off on the right foot, and we got to it. Now, I explained to you guys what I wanted to do with this joint, but sometimes I think it might get lost in translation with the client. You know, they have a vision in their head how things are gonna go, but then, you know, as a director, it's my job to not necessarily simplify, but to make all of your dreams fit into a reality. Okay, so while we're shooting, Dre is curious, like, hey, you know, you're doing all of these scenes, it's cool, but like, what's really going on, you know? And I never have a problem explaining to a client my vision, you know, based off of their vision, of course, and how we gonna get from point A to point B. And he took it well. He's like, okay, word, I can see what you're trying to do here. Once you explain it, it makes everything that much more of a reality. I'm not gonna lie, the partition scene did look kind of tough, but I thought it would just be better to crop them out and do it how I did eventually in the video. I thought the drape that I put over the partition just looked a little bit too shabby, you know, for lack of better terms. I just thought it like, or maybe cheesy, you know, so I'm like, I don't really like how this looks, you know, but as a director, you can't get discouraged, you know, by what you're seeing. You know, you came in with a plan, get what you get, and then also add some improvisions, you know, and if that's a word. But I did that, and that's how we ended up getting the dope visual that we got with those inside scenes. Now for my stock footage, I paid monthly with Motion Array. Motion Array has all kinds of stock scenes, royalty-free music, assets for editors of all kinds, sound effects. You know, it's really useful. So I really wanted to put that to use for this, being that I pay for it monthly. Why wouldn't I, you know? I'll tell you one thing, man. Newark has a lot of dope scenery. I really love shooting in Newark. I went to school in Newark and went to Berkeley College, graduated 3 years with a bachelor's degree, something light. But I really enjoyed the hustle and bustle of Newark, going down Central, getting to my classes, doing things like that. Even my times when I went over to the hood, probably places where I shouldn't have been, but when you carried a certain energy about you, you could kind of go anywhere. It's all about respect at the end of the day. That's a little bit of a tangent, but Newark, I love it. It's so versatile. We're over here at Branchbrook Park getting it in, and I've been there to do multiple photo shoots, shot multiple videos at Branchbrook Park, but every time I go there, I see something else. I'm like, oh, I could use that for something else in the future, or I could go here, and these cherry blossoms, nonetheless, was that. I've been hearing about the cherry blossoms, and everybody wants to get a cherry blossom shoot in, but I'm like, we could use this for the video, especially if we're talking about evolution and things blossoming and things like that. So we utilize the cherry blossoms for a dope scene. Yeah, man, dope visual. Dope working with Dre. Always good working with Shanti. We had a lot of fun on this. I'm gonna link the video in the description below so you guys can check it out. Let me know what you think. Make sure you're following the P.A.U. Studios YouTube channel. We got plenty of content for you to stay on the channel and gather information as well as be entertained. It's a lot to see. So make sure you're subscribed and you got those notifications on so that you don't miss a beat. If you're looking for more content from me, you can follow me on Instagram at Plenty Skills and follow the team at Usual Politics and at P.A.U. Studios LLC. Remember, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. We got tips, we got shenanigans, we got entertainment for you, all right? So, tap in with us, show us some love. We enjoy having you, and we definitely gonna keep bringing you this fire content. So, yeah, making the cut. I'm out.
P.A.U. Studios shooting everything. Movie status.